Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Better Than Icy. Uh, vines. And today we're going to start off everything by slaughtering the hell out of all the chickens. Chicken slaughter! Oh yeah. Ah, delicious chicken slaughter. I finally have enough eggs that when I reset up my chicken farm somewhere else, I will have enough to fill it. So I decided, it's time to move it. They're super loud here, they annoy me, and I want this space for something else. Actually, let's take that with us. So today we're going to be working on getting my juicer set up. So let's put the eggs in here for now. And I'm going to occasionally be running over here and collecting vines. I have a super inefficient vine trap running. Oops. Grab that. I just didn't feel like throwing down a hopper to collect it, because I've been working on my mob trap over here and working on getting that to a better efficiency. So we need a ton of vines for that. But that's something we'll get to here in an episode or two, because I cannot wait to get into the vine trap. But for now, we're going to be working on our juicer. I'm pretty sure this can be made of anything, but the picture of it shows it made of wood. I think I'm going to try it. The wood looks nice. I think I'm going to stick with that. It's going to offset a lot from what I have going on already. So let's bust this out. And this is where I'm going to be putting the juicer now. Because I wanted it closer than I had it before. Well, I wanted it close so I can easily use it. And if I put it here, I already have water flow. It's right in my base where I could use it. I feel like I could probably get around to fully automating this with the juice flowing in the top, or the bits flowing in the top and everything. So yeah, this is how we're gonna do it. And what I want to do is have this thing. Actually, let's try turning it maybe this way. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how I want to do this, because I need water flow in here. And so I'm thinking about doing it like this, putting the juicer bit there, dropping this floor down a little, bring this down, and then we put our completed bits there. Because this way, we can, let me jump up here and look, turn that, which will just bust out the ceiling, flow the water down, and we could probably find a way to flow the fruit into that water flow, so we can flip that on to turn it on. So it's kind of what I'm working towards. The next thing we need to do, though, is get some mechanical power applied to this. So let's go get some axles and gearboxes. We're kind of running low on those. I need to stock up on those before the next episode. I don't like making all the basic stuff in the middle of an episode, so I'll just try and stock up, see what I can do. And I feel like over here... Is it chicken? I'm glad I found that jerk. Where does this go? Like, I don't even know what this wiring's for. Oh, I think that's to open the underground bit. This leads out here. Okay. I'm just trying to get my bearings. I know that somewhere... I'm not going to need this wiring anymore. We'll go back down here. Actually, let's collect our piston now, because this should lead to... Yep. This piston here, which was controlling access to this underground area. So we're going to close that off. Take that off the wall. Good. I really didn't like having that lever there, so that's another thing I'm really glad is gone. And we're going to be digging up and trying to find the easiest way to get power over here. It's right here, so not too bad. Okay, so we're going to want to bring power down from this line. 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Best way to get power here. It's gonna be... What is up here? I think this is just... Let's overtop my water flow. Okay, let's just cut this out so I can actually see better. Yeah, I could just do it this way. This is probably not the most effective way, but part of me wants to leave a bit of this clear. So let's just... So I can actually walk around here easily. So let's just bring it in through here. Boom. Juicer is juicing. Or it can juice now, I guess. So let's go back down. I like having the power grid just in the ceiling like that. It's going to make life a lot easier. Juicer can juice. I'm going to want to... Let's block this stuff up real quick. There we go. There we go. I'm going to get a redstone torch. Oh, got one here. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I just realized I have all my particles on minimum. And that was because it was raining while I was live streaming. It was really loud, so I turned it all off. Okay, so let's see. If I put a lever on this guy, because I want a way to turn this off, I should just be able to do it like this, right? That should turn that on and off. Perfect. And let's cobblestone this up. Boom. And there we go. That stops the flow. Now, for now... Actually, I'm going to bring this floor down a level. So let's go ahead and do that now. There we go. We need more stone brick. We'll get to that in a second. Let's just, actually, yeah, let's get this stone brick and get some stairs. And... Let's see, stone brick. We're going to make some stairs out of these, so we can make a way to get up there and throw the... 4 stairs should actually be okay. We're going to make a way to throw the fruit in, and let's grab some apples while we're over here. So until we get an automated... A way to get up there automated... But until we get a way to put the fruit in automatically, there we go. We need some way to climb up and put the fruit in. I think ladders actually might work better than stairs. Let's put that there. Let's cut our roof up one higher here. That way we can actually walk up here. There we go. And let's just put the ceiling in correctly. Doesn't look like crap. There we go. And I am so ready to make our first bottle of juice. I just ran out of apple juice in real life, so I'm excited to make this happen. There we go. We throw the apples in. And it grinds our juice up. Fantastic. So we're going to need some glass bottles. We'll grab some more apples. It takes a lot of juice to make a potion, or a lot of, let's make a ton of bottles. It takes a lot of fruit to make a bottle of juice. It's because we're not using any filler. Just pure natural juice. But I mean, it is a reasonably cheap potion system, so let's just split this up. Make a bunch of glass bottles. There we go, 45 of them. Chest there for now. And that makes 1 bottle of apple juice. Oh yeah. So apple juice gives us regeneration and healing. So that's awesome. Heck of a useful one to have. Forgot to grab the rest of my apples. So we now have super cheap regeneration potions. I guess not super cheap, they just kind of take time. It looks like 16 apples per potion is basically what that boils down to. So let's try our grapes. And our oranges. I don't know if we have enough. Delicious. So, I'm gonna have those in there just in case. Grapes. Let's just toss all the grapes in. See what happens. Okay. Grape juice. And grape juice gives us haste and speed. Ugh. So, oranges. Next. I'm gonna grind up my oranges. Put that grape juice in there. Go ahead, enough for two. And oranges act like milk. They clear potion effects. I'm also a huge fan of the fact that they stack, unlike, you know, normal potions. So that's always nice. But yeah, so there's our juice maker. I do want to make this a bit better, and I'm going to use these sensors here. So let's get ourselves a piston real quick. And this is something we can continually work on this system to make it better and better. I have a few ideas. I just need to play around in a creative world till I have a piston in my inventory. Oh, it's a sticky. I don't want a sticky. I need to play around in a creative world till I'm comfortable with how this is going to work. But I'm thinking... Oh, that's not going to work. Okay, just for example, how I'm considering doing this is essentially, I've got this. No, that's not it. Let's take this out for now, and let's cut out some of this floor. Essentially, I have this, and this is a weight sensor. What it does is it will output... Oh, okay. Oops. I guess that has to be sitting on solid ground. This is going to output a redstone signal. And we'll find a way to pretty this whole thing up. But, you know, it's good. For now, we're just gonna stick it like this. This room is probably going to have to be made larger at some point. But this will output a signal when the container on it is full. So what this should do is when this one fills up, this piston will push. This full one will be pushed out of the way, and then I'll have my not full one ready to go. With that, we can make a storage system for the big crates of those, so we can process large amounts of fruit at once. Now, sadly, I don't have enough fruit to show that off and make sure it works. So let's go check our orchard real quick. Holy crap, it's daytime. That is kind of amazing. Huh. I did not expect that. Anytime I record, as soon as I step outside for the first time, it's almost always daytime. But on stream, I set up my orchard. I did lose my only banana tree sapling because I planted it, then I cut down the tree to try to get more saplings, and I didn't get any. But, yeah. I did find out the fruit falls off the trees. You can also knock it off once it's ripe. So I might play around with some kind of auto collection system for this. Like water flow around the trees. I'm not sure yet. I might set up, you know, a couple trees inside specifically to constantly be collecting their fruit drops. I still have to cut out the rest of this to make room for the rest of the orchard. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, the fruit trees, even though they're giving really good potion effects, they're not that OP or anything, because the tree drops are pretty slow and you need a large amount of fruit to do it. But yeah, so that's our basic fruit system. What I could do is have a juicer. Eventually I could have a juicer for each type of fruit. Ow. And have a collection system with a couple trees for each fruit, have them flowing down into a grinder or a juicer that automatically goes, and have the piston set up pushing a large amount of buckets, slowly filling up all of them just, while I AFK. I think that might be a goal to work towards in the future. But the other thing I wanted to work on today was chickens. I'm really tired of having the chickens up here where I can constantly hear them. So I think that I'm going to be moving the chickens downstairs. That's a windmill. I need a water wheel. I'm going to be moving the chickens downstairs. I'm probably going to be using one of Noir's designs for that as well. So let's head on down, and I'll show... Oh, I made a few changes to the wheat farm. Once again, at Noir's. It was Noir's idea. I love this. I now have bone meal dispensers here. Let me show how this works. Basically, same basic system. The only difference is that above here, you put a 3 delay repeater into a block dispenser. So once the whole thing triggers, after the pot comes back down, it'll just fire a bit of bone meal on top of the pot so that it's growing a little bit faster, which is always nice. I think this is going to be my main farming level, like this general area. So I think I might cut out over here, see what we got going on. So I actually can't remember what's back here. I think this is just... Oh, this goes pretty deep. Let's just block it off here. That way we don't have to deal with mobs wandering in if I forgot to light up an area. I can hear some skellies around somewhere. I just don't know where. And I think we're going to make the chicken farm in here. So let's chop up some of these walls and see what we can get to. Very soon I'm going to be working on the cow farm, and that's going to be a bit more elaborate system than the others. Actually, let's just make this level. I've never liked having this ridge here. It just didn't look right on the other side without it. So we're going to need more of that. Let's just chop off the rest of this while I'm here. There we go. Oh, ceiling. Yeah, okay, let's go grab some stuff we're going to need here. Up we go. Up we go, good sir. Whoa. The heck was that? I don't know. Okay, so let's see. We need a bunch of stone brick, so let's grab a bunch of that. Let's drop off some crap we don't need. Put those oranges away for now. Wood. Oh wait, I need the stone brick. I grabbed that for a reason. And I'm going to need a detector. Couple hoppers. Wow, I'm actually running really low on materials. Huh. Thought I had some more hoppers laying about. Wow, I guess not. You know what? Actually, let me just pause. Oh. There we go. Let me pause. I'll clear out this room down here. I'll make all the supplies I need, and then I will be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I dug out this room here, grabbed all the materials I'm gonna need for my chicken farm, and then realized that I have a wheat farm right here, which is constantly supplying me with seeds. Oops. Why don't I just connect the two? Yeah, that would be intelligent. So that's what we're gonna do. We're going to start by putting wicker in here, because what wicker is going to do is make it so that... Okay, so that's a bad idea. What we're going to do is put wicker in the back one, because what wicker is going to do is make it so that only seeds will get sucked into that. And it's going to be a small amount. I don't know, actually. Maybe what we should do is put wicker in here, and then put a second hopper, or a third hopper. I got an idea. We got this. We got this figured out. We'll have to go grab another hopper. I also made some more gearboxes and hoppers and all that jazz. So we're going to put that hopper there. And we'll use that to get our wheat. Oh, so break that real quick. Boom, boom. Quickly. Oh, I broke everything. Everything is broken forever. There we go. Cool. So now what this should do is this will collect the seeds, and then the wheat will continue flowing and go down into this one. This one's still here, just kind of, actually, we can kind of take that one out, because anything that goes here is going to flow over this system here anyway. So there we go. Now, what we can do is, no matter where this stuff falls, let's just toss it all in. It's going to flow down here. And basically, wicker allows through things like, things that are, I don't know, small, dusty. So all the seeds, anything with dust in the name, dyes, stuff like that, will go through with wicker. But we're going to need mechanical power, and basically the whole thing here is this will let us autofill our dispenser once we power it mechanically. So I'm going to dig back here. Oh, and there we go. We can hear that the wheat's being, just grew. We're going to get seeds in there, wheat in there. I think if this one here goes, I think that this one, let's try. Let's just jump in front of it. Nope. Didn't get up there. I think, let's just toss something at it. No! There we go. Huh? Oh, okay, screw it. We'll find out. What I was going to say is, I think there's a chance that the seeds from this one are going to land in this, because they'll be floating over top that, but I'm not positive, and we'll keep an eye on that. But it doesn't matter. It's okay. If we get some seeds back in the system, that's a-okay by me. Get up there. So, what we do need to do, though, is get some mechanical power going on down here. That way we can power these hoppers to output to their chests, and we're going to be needing some powered hoppers to make our chicken farm anyway. So I think back here, hidden away in the corner, I'm going to dig out an area for, there we are, my water wheel. And somewhere around here is the water. We're going to go up here and break everything forever, I guess, is the plan. Yep, that's the plan. Breaking everything forever. We accidentally came up way too early. There we go. Let's fix that. Perfect. Perfect. Everything isn't broken forever now. What we need to do basically is just find the water source we've been using to fill that and branch it off. And I think we can get to it over here. Let me pop some lights down. Looking at time, I don't think we're going to have time to finish the chicken farm, but I'd like to at least get power going. There we go. There's my water. So let's just... The water's going down the hole there. Let's steal some of that water there. That didn't work. There we go. And we'll bring the water over from here. I don't know why, but I really enjoy riding the water like this. Okay, so we're going to bring it down this way, actually. And just riding the water to see how far out it's going to flow. So, when do we have to go down? That is the big question. Oh, too dark. There we go. Let's pop over here and find out how far over we brought this. Here we go. Let's cut back here. There we go. No one needs to know our water is ugly as hell. Okay, so we gotta go over one more, and then we're cutting in this way so we can head down. Perfect. Actually, let's just bring this down somewhere first, so it's just flowing in the bottom here. There we go, there we go. How far over do we want this? We want this to be 2 more this way. So, let's go this way. And now we'll go down. And this should bring us somewhere in the right area. Perfect. That'll do it. That will do. And then here, we're going to need our water wheel. And what we'll do is we'll use this as our basic source of mechanical power down here in the farm level. We can split off from this as many times as we need. Gearbox, hopper. So I guess we're going to want to go... Oops. Oh, that works. I'm not sure if this is big enough, but we'll see. Not enough room. I never remember how big these things actually are. I think this needs to be up one more, though. I think 2 above the water. There we go. And we have mechanical power. We're going to want to torch this place up. So if we need to get in here to, like, heads power out that way or whatever, we can do it. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do that now. There we go. This is going to be interesting. I need to bring mechanical power to this hopper. Perhaps through... Yep, this side would be the easiest. So, let's... Because on that side, I've got water flow going on. Let's figure this out. These close quarters, like, dealing with mechanical power can be, like, such a puzzle. And I enjoy that, but... Whew. I'm just kind of thinking out loud on this one. It's essentially the hookups I'm doing. Now, how do I get power to that? Working with this little space can be super frustrating sometimes. I'd kill for a corner powering block. There. There. This is a lot more convoluted than it needs to be, isn't it? Someone who's very good with Better Than Wolves is probably watching this right now just going, the hell is he doing? Is that receiving power from 2 places? Yes. I managed to power everything except what I need. So that's cool. Let's chop all this out. And let's see, let's take power here. Oh, no, that won't work. It's not. Here, and then here. There we go. I still feel like that's more excessive than it needs to be, but hey! This needs to point down, this needs to point this way, up. And this needs to point backwards. And this should start spitting out seeds. And this should start spitting out seeds. Isn't that right? Oh, no, this needs to be down. There we go. And it'll just start spitting out seeds. So the point of all this, all this excessively ridiculous stuff, is I can spit the seeds into this vanilla dispenser, which is going to be fairly key in, let's stick all those in there, all those in there. So this will fill up this vanilla dispenser, and we can use that as the basis of what we're going to use to spit seeds out at our chickens. So, I think we're going to stop there. We're going to finish up the rest of the chicken farm next time. We actually are auto-collecting wheat here, so what we could do is eventually we could power this hopper as well and have it spitting wheat down to cows. So we can make our cow level somewhere pretty close, like underneath this, and have it spitting down straight, and use that to go to dispensers to feed our cows. So, I'm excited about this. We're going to start automating all our animals a lot more than I had expected. I was like, if we can just use this wheat farm to provide to the other farms, I'll be super happy about that. Because I was going to build the chicken farm over here and just come by every once in a while, manually throw seeds in. But that's for peasants. So let's do it like gentlemen scholars. Okay, guys, we will continue our gentlemanly scholarly adventure of automation next time. If you haven't already, remember to sub, and I will see you